A fugitive group has left the country, yet they are making every effort to destabilize it, remarked the chief advisor of the interim government, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, in an interview with BBC Bangla. The interview was published on Monday, March 3rd. Dr. Yunus stated that when the government was formed, he had no prior thoughts or plans of suddenly becoming the head of a government or taking on such a responsibility. It was a country where everything was in disarray. Nothing was functioning properly. We had to work through the ruins. Our initial effort was to restore order from that destruction and make people's lives easier. After that, we started thinking about the future and the direction we should take. He further added, "Our realization was the need for reforms because, over the past 16 years, we achieved nothing. 3 elections were held, yet voters were nowhere to be seen. There was rampant corruption and misgovernance. How would we pull ourselves out of that? To do so, institutional reforms were necessary. That's why we initially focused on reforms." The chief advisor emphasized, "We simplified the economy and gained the trust of both local and international stakeholders. It's clear that we have built confidence worldwide. No one can question whether I have failed to earn the trust of any country. Wherever you name, they have faith in us. They say they will do more now than they did in the past because they see that the government is running smoothly." He also stated that the people of the country trust them. "What we are doing or not doing, there will always be small concerns. Some things will be good, some bad, and that's how it will be. This is an unfamiliar world for us. We did not come here as experts. We came here from our own fields and are trying our best. Mistakes may happen. Some things were done well, while others were not. I do not deny that." On the issue of rifts with political parties, he said, "There are differences in political statements, but that doesn't mean there is a division within unity. No such incident has occurred." Regarding student political organizations, the chief advisor mentioned that the interim government does not provide any support for them. Whoever wanted to engage in politics resigned on their own. There were 3 student representatives within the government. Those who decided to pursue politics resigned from their positions. They will do politics as private citizens. Who is stopping them? On the military's cooperation, he said, "The military is supporting us in every possible way. Whether I endorse or do not endorse their statements is not relevant here." On the possibility of threats to the country's independence and sovereignty, Dr. Yunus stated, "This is always a concern. A fugitive group has left the country, or its leadership has fled, and they are making every effort to unsettle the situation. This threat is always present, at every moment and in every place. They are urging Awami League activists to rise and take action, calling for various programs like strikes. How do you think people will perceive this? Will it all be resolved amicably?" Responding to a question about law and order, Dr. Yunus said, "Crime has not increased at all. The police force took some time to return to full operations. Every police station is now working to provide services to the public more efficiently. Many tasks can now be completed online, significantly reducing harassment." Veronica Zahid, Daily Sun.